So, you want to be a life coach? Hi, this is Coach Ajit, and in this video, we are talking about if you want to be a life coach, what is it that you need to know first? Life coaching is one of the most booming industries right now in the world. It's one of the fastest growing industries, and rightly so. We all need a little bit more support with the times that we have had and the times that we're coming from somebody who can really help us navigate life. Life coaches come in handy. But before we get into what you need to know if you're excited about being a life coach, let's first fully understand what does a life coach even do? What is a life coach? What do they do? Well, a life coach is a person, a coach, that helps their coachees either overcome challenges in life or helps them grow into areas of life that they really have desires around. Life coaching is such a beautiful skill to get that even if you choose not to have it as your primary career, you can use it like a side hustle. You can do it within the ecosystem of your job or your work environment as an entrepreneur. You can use it in life and have better relationship with your parents, with your kids, with your family, with your children, everyone. So life coaching is a beautiful skill that you can acquire and pursue a better life for yourself and, of course, help other people along the journey. So here is something that you need to know if you want to be a life coach. Firstly, anyone can be a life coach if they have the right intention. You see, life coaching is a study of human psychology, human biology, human spirituality, and human habit creation. And because of that, it is an extremely powerful skill that can be used for good, and like any great skill, can be used for bad. So if you have the right intention, if you have the right interest, if you're rightly curious about helping people live a better life or helping individuals around you live a better life, you can be a life coach. It is not something that is reserved for a few. You don't need some great GPA scores. You need to be a human being and you need to have a human experience. So till the time you have a human experience and you're a human being and you're interested and have the right intentions, you can be a life coach. Secondly, you don't necessarily need a degree to be a life coach, but you do need the skill of coaching. This means that you don't have to necessarily go to a university or a school or a platform to get a certification in coaching. It definitely does help, and we really encourage sometimes that you get it so you can organize your thinking and you can organize your process of helping somebody, but you don't need to do that. You can start coaching individuals, you can start working with individuals as of today with the experience of life, with the experience of coaching in your day-to-day environment. We highly recommend, though, that if this is something that you want to pursue as a career, even as a part-time career, that you take some further education on it so you can organize your thinking. You can really refine your skill. You can really understand how things move. So you can create a better experience for yourself, and you can create a better experience for your coachees. You can create better experience for your colleagues that you might be coaching. You can create a better experience for your family members, life members that you may end up coaching. So it's strongly recommended that you organize your learning a little bit and take a course or a program or a whole certification somewhere so you can do this better. But don't limit yourself because of that. So if you are ready and you feel like you've done enough coaching and you've had enough life experience, you can start coaching without any degree. The third thing that you need to know as a life coach is that there is no ceiling of impact as a life coach. You see, a lot of people think life coaching is something that only can impact a few lives. You might think there's only a few people that you can ever coach. And so there is a ceiling of how much you can do as a life coach. But that is only for individuals that don't understand how expansive life coaching can be, how expansive when you bring in business models that help more and more people, your impact can be infinitely scalable. Life coaching is not limited to one-on-one interactions. Life coaching can be done in group environments. Life coaching can be done in seminar environments. Life coaching can be done in corporate environments. Life coaching can be done in many, many environments. And because of that, your impact in the outside world is scalable to as far as you want to go. Life coaching is a highly impactful skill that can impact hundreds of thousands of lives if that is what you're interested in. So if you want to be a life coach, don't think you can only impact a few people. If you want to impact more people, you can impact a lot more people. The fourth thing that you want to know as a life coach or somebody who's interested in being a life coach is life coaching can be your path to financial freedom. If you are looking for financial freedom in your life, if you're looking to generate income for your interest in other human beings, if you're looking to generate an income for your interest in growth and expansion and helping other people overcome challenges and help them grow, well, life coaching could be a very interesting career to pursue. And here's the reason why. When you're a life coach, your income is only limited by your own mindset. When you change somebody's life and you ask them for an appropriate amount for that change in life, usually people say yes. Think about it like this. Let's say as a coach, you help somebody really overcome a fear of stage or help them get more confidence in the workplace, be able to communicate better in their family or in their relationship. What is the value of that? It's priceless. And so an individual that is getting that kind of outcome is more than willing to pay your fee, allowing you to create financial freedom in your life. Now, when I say that, it doesn't mean it's some quick hack or some gimmick that you will play on people. This financial freedom comes with skill. So if you work on the skill of life coaching, if you build that ability, if you are a great coach for somebody and you're able to create those results that they truly desire in their life, well, financial freedom is right around the corner. You don't have a ceiling for how much you can charge. So my invitation for you is to think about life coaching as a skill that you need to constantly upgrade and work on, and also look at it as an opportunity that can give you financial freedom if that is what you seek. Now, lastly, but most importantly, is if you want to be a life coach, if you're interested in the skill of life coaching, if you want to impact lives, you absolutely have to be interested and curious in human transformation. If you don't find yourself interested and curious about human transformation, if you're not devouring the next book that is really pioneering human transformation, human behavior, you might not be the right person to pursue life coaching. Because life coaching is about life. You need to be interested in other human beings. You need to be curious about other human beings. You need to be interested in saying, hey, how can I help another person truly transform their lives? Because if that is not your primary motive, you will find yourself soon enough opting out, bowing out and saying, hey, this is not for me. And so that whole process that you go through and acquiring the skill and so forth may become futile because you're just not interested anymore. So look and seek interest and curiosity in human transformation. And if that is something that is interesting to you, well, I want to invite you to the community of life coaches by hitting that red subscribe button. Because when you hit that red subscribe button every single week, you get an informational video like this, transformational video like this, that will help you be a better life coach, be a better coach, be a better business coach, be a better entrepreneur for yourself, so you can create the financial freedom and create impact in the outside world. So go ahead, hit that red subscribe button so we can send you a notification every single week as we post a new video. If there's something that stood out to you, share with me in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and responding to them appropriately from my experience. If you like this video, hit that like button, and I am sure you know somebody who may be interested and is wondering if they want to be a life coach. So go ahead and share that video with somebody like that. Thank you so much for watching. This is Coach Ajit, and you're watching this on Ever Coach.